All right, let's dive into a technology that feels like it's straight out of science fiction, but I promise you, it's very, very real. Imagine using nothing but pure light to instantly erase decades of rust, paint, and grime. This isn't just some new way to clean. It's a genuine revolution in how we restore and prepare surfaces, and it's going to challenge everything you think you know.
So let's kick things off by asking a pretty important question about the methods we've been relying on for years. When we think about the cost of cleaning, our minds usually go straight to materials and labor, right? But what if the real price we pay is way more than just dollars and cents?
Think about it. Traditional methods like sandblasting or using chemical solvents, they're pretty much brute force. Sandblasting literally just chews up the very surface you're trying to save. Chemicals, they can cause corrosion and create all this nasty, hazardous runoff. And the worst part, both of them create a mountain of secondary waste. You've got used sand, contaminated liquids that cost an absolute fortune to clean up and get rid of, all while your entire operation is shut down. So yeah, they're not just tools, they're liabilities.
Okay, so what if there was another way? A method that's incredibly precise, totally clean, and unbelievably powerful. And again, this isn't some far-off dream. This is a real paradigm shift, moving away from all that physical force and harsh chemistry to the pure, focused energy of light itself.
All right, let's geek out for a second on the science. The magic behind this is called laser ablation. Now, that might sound complicated, but the idea is actually pretty straightforward. A super focused beam of light zaps the contaminant layer, that's the rust, the paint, the grime. The energy hits it so hard and so fast that, poof, it vaporizes that layer into a superfine dust, and the original surface underneath is left totally untouched. It's incredible.
Let's break that down step by step. It's so fast. First, you aim the laser. Second, the bad stuff. The contaminant absorbs all that energy. Third, it vaporizes instantly. And fourth, the clean original surface is revealed. You see? No scrubbing, no blasting, no nasty chemicals. It's a totally non-contact process that all happens in the blink of an eye. Simple, clean, and ridiculously effective.
And when you put them side by side like this, wow, it really tells the story, doesn't it? While traditional methods are messy, damaging, and imprecise, laser cleaning is the exact opposite. It's non-contact, so there's no damage, it creates zero secondary waste, it's eco-friendly, and the precision is just surgical. Honestly, it's not even in the same league. We're talking a quantum leap forward here.
And this, right here, is the real game changer. Getting rid of all that secondary waste. This one thing totally changes how you work. Think about it. No hazardous chemicals to get rid of. No truckloads of contaminated sand to haul away. The cleanup job basically disappears, which saves a staggering amount of time and money.
And that brings us to this number, 0. That means zero chemical runoff flowing into our environment, 0 tons of abrasive media getting dumped in a landfill, and 0 extra costs for that secondary cleanup. That single number, 0, it's powerful. It represents a massive step towards smarter, more sustainable work.
Okay, so enough theory. Where's this stuff actually being used? Well, in the world of automotive restoration, it's a dream come true. You can take a handheld laser and just peel away decades of old paint and rust from a classic car, all while leaving the original, delicate metal completely untouched. I mean, that's the kind of surgical precision we're talking about here.
And that same gentle touch is a lifesaver for our cultural heritage. Conservators can use this to carefully remove centuries of soot and grime from ancient statues or priceless artifacts without causing the kind of damage that traditional methods would. It's letting us preserve history with a level of care that was just something you couldn't do before.
Now, let's switch gears to manufacturing, where this tech is a total game changer. You can clean these super precise, expensive molds right there on the line without having to take them offline or even cool them down. That means downtime just plummets, productivity soars, and those critical assets last so much longer. It's a massive win. You know, when you lay it out like this, you can really see the journey. We went from the slow, hard work of scraping things by hand to the faster but way messier abrasive blasting, and now we're entering the age of smart, clean, precision light. This isn't just what's coming next. This is the future, and it's already here. And you know what? This technology is not sitting still. It's getting smarter all the time. We're talking about AI integration to make it even more efficient, better portability and power, and even full-on automation for the really big jobs. The innovation is happening fast. In fact, if you want to see some of the current state-of-the-art models available right now, a great place to check them out is fiberlaserclean.com/handheld laser cleaner.
So let's wrap up with this one big thought. In a world where technology is redefining what's possible, sticking with the old, inefficient, and wasteful ways isn't just a habit anymore. It's a conscious decision to get left behind. The future of clean isn't on its way, it's already here. The real question is, are you ready for it?